With the addition of Ryu to the franchise, as him being the most notable, adding Chun-Li wouldn't be too far from the imagination. The detective, crime-fighting, leg-kicking girl has a whole bunch of fury, and she's ready to unleash spinning bird kick Hikuken on some scum. I love a woman who can kick my ass, and having another female is always nice to have for diversity and equality. Yeah, let's go with those. The fat, large Kremlin fellow in the DK franchise was the A1 bad guy for Donkey Kong in the Donkey Kong Country games and in the animated Donkey Kong TV show that was unique. But in September of 2002, Microsoft bought Rare for $375 million and owned the rights to such iconic characters such as King K. Rool, Banjo and Kazooie, and Conker. Will we ever see these characters see the light of day again? Will there ever be a Mario Bros. 2 movie? Will we ever know who Diddy Kong's father is? We want answers, Nintendo. In March of 2001 came a revolutionary game that was so edgy for the time that the ESRB had to give Conker's Bad Fur Day the Mortal Kombat treatment for its edgy nature, such as in its violence, blood, gore, sexual themes, alcohol and drug references, and language was so shocking that it was given an M rating on a Nintendo 64 was unheard of. While it may seem like a thing Nintendo would want to stay away from, as Nintendo mainly represents its family fun nature of gaming and kid-friendly games, there are plenty of gamers that would love an edgy game in the Nintendo library. And if it's not going to happen as a standalone revamp or relaunch of the Conker series, then at least give us a tease of an edgy squirrel drinking a beer and getting some action as a new character in the Smash Bros. Universe.
Well, there I am, Conker the King, King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne, I hear you also say? Well, it's a long story. Come closer, and I'll tell you. It all started yesterday. What a day that was. It's what I call a bad fur day.
In 1996, a game called Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars came a wood doll puppet thing called Geno, who just wants to become a real boy. Geno was a hero sent to serve a higher authority. With the moveset already in place, it would be easy to implement it for a fighting game. Besides, we already have like half the roster from mainly Japanese RPGs, so why not add some more? This half-genie hero was a bundle of joy when her game Shauntae Half-Genie Hero came out, and it was a blast, with fans and critics giving platformers a breath of fresh color and life into them. With cool gameplay mechanics and having a quirky and playful protagonist definitely helps. So, adding Shauntae to the roster would be a great addition for giving us more 2D characters and female characters. During the late 90s, the N64 was booming with smash hits like Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So Nintendo during the time was trying to push the limits of games, and they kept outdoing themselves each and every year. So in 1998, the N64 released a smashing game that garnered critical acclaim and success with its detailed graphics, for the time, immersive sound, and intricate level design. And the iconic bird-bear duo team was a hit with their game Banjo-Kazooie for the N64. Phil Spencer, the head of Microsoft, stated that in a tweet that he is open for discussions and plans for rare IPs to be used in Smash games. So come on, Nintendo. Get a move on and make some deals. Make some things happen. And get us those rare properties back home from where they started. This 3D fighting game has changed the fighting genre as it gives us a new way to play with unique players and a cool new way to play using extendable arms in combat. So, having Springman and Ribbon Girl in Smash Ultimate would be very cool. These new IPs that recently came out with their hit game ARMS garnered lots of eyes and lots of attention. So, adding a new one to the roster, hyping up the game for ARMS, selling more copies equals a win-win for Nintendo. In 2006, kitchen accidents dropped to an all-time low as our culinary hero, Cooking Mama, helped us how to bake, batter, and roll, while guiding us to becoming culinary pros in the kitchen. Goodbye soggy PB&Js, sloppy veggies, and hello recipes such as Salisbury steak, pork cutlet, omu rice, and many more. Now Smash has a chance to take Mama out of the kitchen and into battle. With her apron and wooden spoon, she's ready to teach us some manners and cooking, whether we want to or not, because Mama don't mess around. The 2D 8-bit indie hero known as Shovel Knight came out of a dream as a Kickstarter project launched this knight in shining armor from the drawing board into our consoles and into our hearts. With a shovel and a spark of hope, he dares to do anything for his beloved Shield Knight. Why take a sword into battle when you've got a shovel? A mashup of old and new, Shovel Knight is our knight in shining armor. In In 1994, Sega was on the rise and needed a hero. And when a suit from outer space came and landed on Earth, an earthworm named Jim saw his chance and took it. Now he protects the galaxy from colorful villains such as Psycrow and Queen Slug for a butt. Is that really her name? This earthworm is just doing his best to save his beloved princess from what's-her-name. The worm, with his comedic humor and character, gives the game something special. Just the intro alone gives you an idea of how the game is portraying itself as. A run-and-gun side-scroller with gags, Easter eggs, and outlandish gameplay is truly something special you won't find in Sega's library. It's things like this that really made the game stood out for what it is, and makes it memorable to this day.
Oh yeah.
Long ago, the primordial forest, deep and mysterious, witnessed the birth of a man. A vegetable. No. A thingamajig.
Now we enter the bread and butter of this list. So let's start with our Ubisoft hero, Rayman, set in a fantasy magical world which features a wide range of environments that are often based on certain themes. Rayman, a magical being renowned for his courage and determination with the help of his friends, must save his world from various villains. This hero with the hoodie deserves to float hand punch and float kick his way through as... Wait. How the hell does he do that? He doesn't have limbs! Black magic? Dark matter? Antimatter? We want answers!
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable. Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Nintendo, you've done my guy Bomberman wrong. And place him as an assist trophy?
In the infinitely expanding universe, this is where energy unfathomable to humankind is overflowing. In the search for this unknown energy, many researchers have challenged outer space. The time is cosmic year 2000X. The Bomb Research Laboratory, led by Professor Ein, has succeeded in mining bomb elements with this secret energy for the peaceful utilization of this strange power. A space freighter carrying bomb elements made up of 6 crystals has departed for planet Bomber. However, the evil Higgy bandits scheming for domination sent a hired gun to seize the bomb elements. And so, the great battle for the bomb elements begins.
Let my guy shine as his own fighter with bombs and bring out his animals from Bomberman Generations.
Bomberman Generation!
God, man, that game was a fucking awesome game. So Nintendo, please, hear my cries, hear my pleas. Please give my man an upgrade and let him play, let him smash, let Bomberman smash.
I'm sure you already know to keep your guard up, Bomberman.
If Little Mac can get out of the assist trophy, then Bomberman can get out of the assist trophy. While Sega's staying alive due to having Sonic on the roster of Smash, it would make sense to add his buddy Tails, the twin-tailed fox, Tails Miles Prower, the genius inventor and sidekick, even though he's actually like 10 times better than Sonic and actually deserves his own game, because Sonic is such a douche to him. But whatever, back to topic. Tails is the hero we need and the hero we deserve, Nintendo and Sega. So come on, give us the iconic duo we need. Give us what we need, man. Might as well add Shadow Echo while you're at it. This Mushroom Man has been a staple icon in the Mario universe, and being the servants of the Mushroom Kingdom and the residents it resides in. To the princess, I think it's time for this colorful fungi creature to have a chance to prove themselves that they are more than a Toad's worth. And with him starring in his own adventure puzzle game, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, there's plenty to use there to make a moveset for him. And with the honey back at home, maybe he can fight even more for his special Toadette, who could also possibly maybe get a spot to fight alongside her Toad. Who knows, anything's possible with Nintendo. Ice Climbers 2.0 maybe? I'm just saying. Before I unveil my number one pick for the Smash Bros. Ultimate Draft, I want to take a second and shine the light on some other game features that need a look at, as characters are nice, but we need more than just fighters. For example, the Pokemon. Where's the iconic Gen 1, 2, and 3 Pokemon? Like Mew, Voltorb, Coughing, Chansey, Blastoise, Blossom, Hitmonlee, Porygon, Unknown, the legendary birds, Blaziken. Oh shit, ooh, he would be an awesome character, but I guess he's already in Tekken. And why not add some current gen Pokemons like from Sun and Moon? It would also be cool to add like for your Pokemon trainer to have like Ash, Misty, or Brock. That'd be pretty cool. Next, Adventure Mode. What happened to it? Remember back in Brawl we had the Subspace Emissary campaign? With the story and in-depth world building. Where did it all go? The cinematics, the music, the story was so promising. This was the start of something great. Lastly, where are the fun little mini events and mini games like target practice, speed running, and battle practice? Those were lots of fun and nice little challenges that having that little extra gameplay made me smile.
It's over 9,000!
Alright, enough stalling. On to number 1.
While we're on the topic of assist trophies, let me share some additional information. As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support in battles.
You done fucked it up, Nintendo. The way you treated Waluigi with him being KO'd and presented as an assist trophy is utterly shameful and appalling. How are you gonna have all these Mario people and not have my guy Waluigi? You added fucking Daisy. Are you serious? Who asked for Daisy? Pause. Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Waluigi made his debut in Mario Tennis and has yet to shine since then, only ever being included in party games such as Mario Kart and Mario Sports. But maybe one day, we will see a world where Waluigi can star in his own games, and then, with the success of those games, maybe Nintendo will see how important he really means to the community and the world. I believe that one day, I have a dream that one day Waluigi will make it onto that roster. For now, make your voices heard and tell Nintendo what we scratch that. Nintendo, what we need. Someday, Waluigi. Someday. Hello, Edgamos here. I know I don't post here frequently and I don't have much of a following, but you know, life's a struggle. I'm still learning and getting better and trying to understand how to balance YouTube and life. Anyways, see you next time. Hopefully soon. Hopefully I can get my shit together. Anyways, pew pew. See you later, Space Cowboy.